Now, at the Meadowlands racetrack in East Rutherford, New Jersey, the best in the sport face off to be crowned as champions. 2 nights, 12 divisions, 1 goal. It all comes down to the Breeders' Crown.
Gate is rolling for our first of 12 Breeders' Crown races. It's time to throw things up to the voice of the Meadowlands, Ken Workington.
The elimination winner at 9-2. The 3 Champagne Problems fresh off the bench there. 7 Miss Belmar taking 5-1 action. On gate for the 6th. Here they come. And they're off in the Breeders' Crown underway. Perfect Annie lift hard on the outside with Miss Belmar from the inside. And Lady Landia flashing speed there. Luna Lovegood looking for a spot on the cones in between horses. Sound Judgment cuts the corner on her as they head to the opening quarter. And Luna Lovegood went off stride. Luna Lovegood broke. Delaney Hanover is now 5th on the inside. Then it's Champagne Problem, 6th past the opening quarter, followed by Kadena and Spicy Nice and What a Bit Hanover. Back trotting after the miscue. Luna Lovegood at odds on 1-2. 28 soft opening quarter. Miss Belmar and Andrew McCarthy plants her up front. Miss Belmar leads the way. A Perfect Annie is in for that 2-hole ride as they continue across the backstretch. Lady Landia tracking from 3rd. Not a fast pace here. Sound Judgment a peak to the outside 4th. That one followed by Delaney Hanover on the inside 5th. Another 2 lengths to Champagne Problems, who needs to get going. She tips into the 2-path, followed by Kadena to her inside. Spicy Nice to the outside. And then it's Luna Lovegood next to last, and now trailing What a Bit Hanover. Half was just 57-1. Miss Belmar looking to steal it. Miss Belmar, a Perfect Annie, stalks her all the way as they continue around that far turn. Delaney Hanover grinding her way up into 3rd on the outside, 1st over. Lady Landia stayed in 4th. To the outside, that Champagne Problems who needs to get going, but she's spinning her wheels. Sound Judgment needs to shake loose out of traffic as they turn for home. And Kadena tips to the outside, 125-4. They're in the stretch of the Breeders' Crown. Miss Belmar by 2.5 has some separation. But here comes Lady Landia on the outside. Elimination winner trying to track her down. Miss Belmar digs in. It's Lady Landia and James MacDonald right by. Lady Landia, 12-1 upsetter. Lady Landia, a Breeders' Crown champion. Then Miss Belmar, Sound Judgment, and What a Bit Hanover in 153-3.
Lady Landia wins our first Breeders' Crown of the weekend and does it in upset fashion, I guess if you could say that for an elimination winner. But the heavy favorite, number 6, Luna Lovegood, makes a break in the first turn. That changes the complexion of the race. And while there wasn't a lot of speed up front, everybody was just waiting. And waiting patiently was James MacDonald. He unleashes Lady Landia and she surges to victory. That'll give James MacDonald his first Breeders' Crown title. And it gives trainer Svanstedt 3 in a row in this 2-year-old Filly Trot division.
Welcome to the Winner's Circle. Dave Little with you. I'm joined by James MacDonald, the winning driver of the 2-year-old Filly Trot Breeders' Crown Final with Lady Landia, an Svanstedt trained filly. First and foremost, you never forget your first. It's your first Breeders' Crown Final. How's that feel?
It was amazing. Yeah, you just coming down the lane. The horse was trotting so hard, and I thought I had a pretty good shot at getting there. And I was just a lot of thoughts going through my head, a lot of Breeders' Crowns down the drain. So it was good to get my first, and just really proud to pick up the drive for Team Svanstedt there.
You know, you picked up the drive. When did you find out you were going to drive this filly?
When the final changes came out. Anyone that knows hockey knows he's not a man of too many words, and he's never asked me before to drive any. He just when I see my name down on the sheet, I'm just always really happy to drive for them, especially on these big nights. He always has the horses ready to go, and their barn's firing on all cylinders right now. So anytime you can pick up a drive in the Breeders' Crown, it's special. But when you pick up an limb winner, it means a little bit more.
I noticed that you got out of there pretty good to get a good spot. You're sitting 3rd at the rail to the 5/8. What did you think of your chances at that point?
They felt pretty good. I was kind of, I didn't know where Dex was, but I liked where I was sitting. I thought originally in the first turn maybe I'd get away fourth because I thought Dex might brush to the lead. We weren't going a whole lot, but I was just happy to ride it out and fall in two good ones. And when I edged her at the top of the stretch, she just jumped forward, and it was all systems go from there. And then it was just hold on, don't fall off, and just get ready to celebrate.
I mean, it was really incredible how much she sprinted that final eighth of a mile. I mean, were you even surprised at how much gas she had in the tank?
Yeah, she felt loaded turning for home, and the second I moved her off Todd's back, her head dropped and she just bolted, and I was like, "Oh, baby, I think we're in business here." So, it's really exciting for me. Really proud to, like I said, get my first Breeders' Crown.
James MacDonald, the three-time defending Canadian Driver of the Year, making a name for himself right here at the Meadowlands. Earlier this year, won the Meadowlands Pace with legendary Hanover, and now wins the Breeders' Crown 2-year-old Filly Trotting Final with Lady Landia. Congratulations.
Thanks, Dave.